Yo guys, something just popped into my head from this morning. It's like I had some sort of like, I thought it were a nightmare. Then I woke up, it was actual truth. When I woke up proper, I was there like, and I was having a nightmare. I'm switching backwards and forwards. And I had like a dream that like the best mate, Dean and that. And he got married, settled down, everyone just settled down. That's like my nightmare. And like, we had, he had a few kids, and I had like kids in my 20s, all left school and that, and I'd like used a lot of my life up bringing my kids up, which is cool, but like probably spending too much time with them. I should just dump to my mother, do you know what I mean? I'm gonna miss it. Love you all, it's been time well spent. But then I had a nightmare of it, like his son, my mate's son, two of them, and the girls. But he's got like, grow up, Thompson. Grow up. It's time to grow up. You can't just party forever. And it's like, and I'm like, and then I like woke up. It wasn't even a nightmare. It was real. We have all got 20-year-old kids and that, and they're all telling me to grow up. And it's like, I am gonna grow up now. I'm 43, I've worked on sites, I've done this, that and other. Been all over, I've even had a disease try and kill me off. Not killing Thompson off, I'm telling these doctors for 25 years about this. Like, oh, alright, just take your tablet, whatever. And then I thought, do you know what, I'm gonna grow up. I'm gonna get a job in Morrison's on fish counter. I'm gonna get the reduced fish to keep healthy, end of every shift. Am I yet? Grow up. I'm going to grow it down, do you know what I mean? I'm going to use my passport as an adult, which we are allowed to currently at this moment in time, before they put restrictions on that. So I'm going to embrace it, and I'm going to use my passport. And instead of working at the fish counter in Morrison's, what I'm going to do, I'm going to catch my own fish. None of that fish from Morrison's, what's cooked up in nets. Got no muscle because it hasn't been swimming. I'm going to catch my own fish with my bare teeth. You know what I mean? Catching barracuda with my bare hands, swimming as fast as I can. That's what I'm going to do in the Atlantic Ocean. I ain't growing up. And if you want to grow up and work in Morrison's or in a Euro exchange for that, be my guest. But I am not. I'm going to catch, and even if I can't catch a barracuda with my bare teeth, do you know what I mean? I'll catch it with a spear gun. What I've made myself from survival skills. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I've got a new lease of life. Trying to get my body straight. Ruining it. Tell you what. Society does try killing you off. They tried sending me to a job after they helped ruin my business. Contributed to that, which is the best thing that ever happened for me, to be fair. It is what it is. But it's like they sent me to a job at a bakery. I'm a celiac. Gluten, wheat, barley, rye and oats. And nuts. Among sulfites as well. Do you know what I mean? Which is quite hard to know what you're doing on a daily. And they send me into a bakery to die. And trip out and hallucinate even more. It's a good job. When I got in there, obviously most of the people weren't from England, so I basically took the supervisor's job on straight away. First interviewed it, teaching them the English so they can pass the form to even get the job, and then getting the boots for them and stuff. The guy comes out with some boots, doesn't he? And he gives me a pair of boots. He went, I'll show you where you work and then talk about. I went, what do you mean? I went, what, job's here? He went, yeah, what did you think this was for? I went, I thought it was just an induction for job centre, just to get you back into swing of things, like, do you know what I mean? He goes, no, your job's here. I went, nah, mate. I went, I didn't think this was my job. I don't want it, do you know what I mean? I walked off, do you know what I mean? Long time ago, and that was because I was tripping out on my celiac anyway, and hallucinating and stuff. It was from the wheat and stuff. So I was just tripping out anyway, but yeah, I told him, no, I don't want this job, and walked off. Imagine if I'd have done it. I'd have been, I wouldn't be here now, do you know what I mean? I'd just be like that in a coffin with no intestines, just eaten alive and no bones because they've all crumbled. But I survived it. God sent me a little clever thing to set at supervisor. No thanks, keep your 12 hours on and 12 hours off. Keep it. Rather catch barracuda, do you know what I mean, with my bare teeth. Anyway, another pointless story from Thompson, but I just got bored on way to chat. I've got another one soon about this birding gym. It's awesome. Can't wait for it. Round 2. If you don't like the channel, don't watch. If you like it a bit, watch. Anyway, I'm off to go and look pretty in the gym. Right guys, I'm off to do a little session in the gym. I wish you all the best and happiness. Enjoy your nights guys. Night.